going more hippie. Okay. So this read will be just random because I'm just checking out. We are going to start with Aries. No, actually, we're going to start with the general read, and then we're going to have a look at the, yeah, you know, um, old school style. What is so? Let's see. What are the most easy card? You know, I would love to say I'm running out of cards, but that is a lie. That is a lie. So mm, yeah, I am. Since I don't look so evil, I look more hippie. I am going to do some. Why isn't this setting directly? What is that thing? Oh, oh, that's awesome. I can look red. I can look lovely. Oh my god! Hallelujah! I can look green. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Okay, that's cool. Let's stay with that one. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know. I have to remove that. Okay, disco light. Okay, so since well, if we're going to do disco light cards, we are also going to have to do queer cards, obviously. Queer cards and David Bowie, transsexual stuff. So how do I remove this? Uh, yeah, I like this rave shit. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. So I don't know why people don't they show up after I pull up the live. But I'm here now. If you want to ask me some questions, ask me the fucking questions. I'm not even sure I can see them. Let's see. In there. Those disco lights are kind of in the way, but I like them. Okay, so what's going on with my subscribers? Love read. So this is really, disco, rainbow people. If you want me to do a all dark satanic read, just let me know. Right, I'm quite adaptable. Quite adaptable. So I after having a wee and some dried noodles, I thought, God damn. We need to have more fun with with your general love read. So we're going to use the David Bowie Starman. He is going to verify whether your person have an interest in you or not. Kind of like, whew. I seriously. Okay, I'll cheat a little bit. So here we have the magician. What do you feel like? Twice? Those of you who are new, popping into this channel, I am Raven of Arendal, Norway. South Norway, just like in the movie Frost. And I'm in a place where there is freaking cold. cold as rainbow. You know, cold as puff. So I'm going to, these cards are too large for my tiny Viking hands. Okay. Now, we are going to shuffle your love story. You know, we should do this more often so all of you can come in and join the fun. Please join the fun. This is fun. And if you want me to channel an ET, just let me know. Maybe I'm capable of it. So what's going on? This is all about the good stuff. Okay, we are not interested in any whiny drama. We've had enough of that tonight. Okay, so this is about those of you who chose to change your vibration into the new world. You will ignore all the drama, all the, you know, that guy, Ricky Reveals. Shout out to him. Ricky reveals it all. He had this read, "Your dude is gay for pay," and I think I laughed till I peed and got. It was horrendous. It was so brutally honest, right? And the fact is that shit like this happens. Like, your dude is gay for pay. Happens. Especially when you are in India. You find them in the beach and they look gorgeous. And you don't have to pay a lot. I know a lot of ladies on the beach who are in their 50s, 60s, who are all dried out with the bank account. Let's see. True love, right? True love. Yeah. Ain't moving too fast forward, is it? Well, if she, you know, my daughter, she's like, "Mom, you shouldn't body shame." But if she was skinny as fuck, as in, nobody would say anything, even though she's almost dying from bulimia. No one would say anything because she's hot. This woman should do some runs. And that's why she's not coming fast towards you. So the chariot is actually, in our time, it is a car. It is a vehicle. It could even be a train, a motorbike. And the dogs are symbolized by duality because we are in a duality right now. We think in 2D, good or bad. Is she good or bad? No, she's neither. She's just a human, like me, eating too much sugar. So, some of you in my rainbow tribe here, either you have car trouble, I'm going to sneak in some of the other cards. Oh. Gypsy says that you have love trouble. So you have problem moving forwards. You're so blessed, darling. And so, you know, this channel, we accept all humans, all skin colors, all cultures, even extraterrestrials. The only thing we ask of you is to be polite, have self-irony. I might be a little bit rude, but rude, but it's meant as like my dark sense of humor. My sense of humor is dark. It's not right. So you have love here. This energy is Cancerian, by the way, and some Cancerians here are in love, but they are not moving too fast because they're in love. So it's like maybe some of you are compulsing, eating, thinking about this, thinking too much into the. So, but the love is here. Now, who is this love? Who's 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 this love? Let's see if we can find out with the Mexican. Rosie, my boyfriend really loves me. Gemini, okay. Rosie, my boyfriend really loves me. Well, since you're the only one here, I will do a check. What kind of emotions your Gemini is possessing towards you? Look at this, because this. No, I'm Norwegian. Viking Shield. Odin. Alfader Odin. Yeah, I'm from Norge. So, yes, I'm a Viking. Literally. Not just descendant, but I'm fighting with swords. And I am not afraid to die. And I'm pleased to meet you. As I'm currently in India right now, so namaste. So you want to know about the feelings for your German. So this is, when I'm going live, if you have a question and if you're only one, right? So I'm new to this too. We will check what is your feelings. So yes, you can have a reading. Rosie, my boyfriend, really loves me. It's Gemini. Okay, Rosie. Let's see. Does he really love you? Now I'm only reading for the cards. Don't kill the messenger. Is he new boyfriend? Is he... You've been together for a long time? That's the question. Does Rosie's Gemini boyfriend... I love Gemini people. Ooh, they are so awesome. Let's see. Okay, this is enough. Let's do some checks. So you will enjoy it since I'm very new to... So for everyone else who are involved with the Gemini, some might resonate with you also. This is my Christmas gift, summer gift for you. doing a little bit charity here because, well, I'm stuck in the mountains, pretty bored, and this is fun. Okay, Rosie's boyfriend, Gemini, is he in love with her? Is he in love with her? Okay, so I'm not going to check the Celtic Cross, the storyline or anything like that. I'm going to check his emotions towards you by using the columns of the planets. Okay, so he's coming out as he could be a little bit cold. Aquarius energy, kind of Aquarius vibe. This is, could also be Gemini, even Libra. And they like logic, so they don't always demonstrate emotions like, oh my god, I love you so much. They are strict with words, they have strong opinions, and they're fixed. But if it's a Gemini, there is also something mutable about this guy. Okay. There is something here which, 4 of coins in reverse, it might be he lost some money. Might mean he has to let go of something, maybe a property. Because 4 is about everything from, it's about stability. Yeah. So the stability here is in reverse. So no, it's he's not holding tight enough to his money. We'll see. First, we're going to check out his emotions towards you, and then we will see if there will be any places for you to live. Now we're going to check the moon. I should have my glasses on. Yeah, we will see if we have time for that. It's getting late here in India. I'm in India. Where are you? By the way, are you in Germany? Are you in the United States? Okay, so emotionally, your boyfriend. Wow. Okay, you should check my last. I have 2 more reads. One is for Libra, and I said this read, it has to be really Mexican or South American because it's like boom, 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 so much fucking drama. But I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be South American. So if you have some Libra in your chart, check it out. If not, it's just for the entertaining itself, okay? It was funny. I had a good laugh. It was a Lenormand read doing live. I've started slowly doing live reads. You are the first one actually showing up. Of course, you're getting a little bit treatment. And the Libra read, that was very Mexican. The other live read, that was like really death and destruction and entertaining, like a story from one of those drama movies. So anyway, Under the Moon, which represents his emotions, something that is our instincts, like sometimes we don't want to show them. It could be hidden, but that it's also the relationship we have our mother that determines how we what kind of relationship we have to our mom, which might affect what kind of relationship he have to women. Okay, yeah. So you should check his chart. Maybe he's got moon in Cancer, Scorpio, because Gemini, they are, I have ascendant in Gemini, so blah 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 blah. This is an emotional confusion. This is having a lot of options. He's looking, what can I do? This is scorpionic energy. This is, I believe, it's Mercury in Scorpio, perhaps Venus in Scorpio. I'm not so sure, but it's Scorpio energy. This is someone looking at all the options that they have. And it's also an illusion, it's also in confusion. This is in his moon placement now. He's not sure how he feels. It's an emotional confusion, which is not a bad thing. He just needs to direct himself to find some kind of route. But he's really good at saying, no, don't you fuck with me, dude. You know. Where is he from? Oh, he's from Canada. I have a friend now here in India. She's and I'm thinking maybe I'll come with her. Canada is like a big version of my own country, Norway. So let's check your boys, your Gemini boy, the mentality. How is his mentality towards you? How he's thinking about you? Oh, dramatic. A lot of Scorpio energy here. What is your sign? You know your sign? I suppose you know your sign. Anyway, you'll tell me. He's Gemini, yeah, and you are yeah, he could have a strong Scorpio placement. You can check it out. You're Virgo. Okay, so you're both mutable. You're both mutable. So both of you might be like, have one decision on Tuesday and another decision on Wednesday. And it's completely normal. And for people like me who are fixed sign, it's driving us nuts. But you're also ruled by the same planet, Mercury. So you're both super intelligent. Do not catch up in any drama, because Virgo, you're very logical in the mind when it comes to, organizing mathematics and being down to earth. So you have the power to drag him down to this planet, while he, who is Gemini, he have the ability actually for martial art. Believe it or not, they are the best martial arts to get it out of the system. We also love to gather knowledge. We want to know everything about everything. So it is actually a strong connection, besides the fact that he is air and you are earth. So the rest of your connection you can check in www.astro.com. So you can check the compatibility there. Maybe you both have some strong Scorpio placement that fuses you together. So let's see. There is something about a resurrection here, something about doomsday right now. It could be a mental crisis. We will have a closer look on that. Still only one person here, and that's why you get all the goodies. We treat all, new guests with goodies. Don't you know? the first one who gets the bone and nobody else know that there is a bone around. Well, good for you. You get your personal read. So he have a lot of passion for you. He have a lot of passion for you. Actually, and it's very new. He wants to start up something new with you, and there's a lot of fire attached to it. It's there is love here for sure, but it's confusing kind of love. When it comes to taking action, he have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but we are going to do one more strip to see what is below the surface. Okay? Because many things are hidden below the surface. So when it comes to taking action, he's strong. But I also want to find out what is it that he is trying to resurrect. So, your man, your boy. He have something deep within him. There's something much deeper than necessarily you see in you know, you see him maybe like me, he blah 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 blah, or could be seen outgoing, but there is something deep to him. And he has a side to him that many don't know. He's far more down to earth than people see him. Many could perhaps, I don't know if I'm correct on this, I'm just reading the cards, but he's coming out from the outside as the alpha male. You know, even he's from Canada, and he has to handle with a Mexican chick, because I know Mexican chicks. The stepmother of my child, she's Chilean, and I know South mujeres América del Sur tiene mucho fuego. So he had a side to him, which is a lot of earth. So actually, your guy, he knows. Maybe, I don't know how old he is, but he knows how to, maybe it's insecure, but he knows how to deal with creating a safe life for the both of you. But it's still so early that for now, right now, it seems purely sexual, but there is also a very strong love connection there. Yeah. See. He's Virgo in Gemini. What does that mean? Because that's not possible. Maybe he's got Gemini in the house of Virgo, which would make him a really awesome dude in a working place. He's Virgo. He is Virgo, and he's Gemini rising, and he's totally alpha. Yeah. I can confirm he's totally alpha. And you are Gemini, raising Cancer. I'm raising Cancer too. I'm raising Cancer in normal tropical chart, and in Vedic I'm raising Gemini. So you see, I know Cancer and I know Gemini. So Cancerian energies, we like it safe. We like it safe. And your dude is like the bear card I was saying. If you see some of my newest videos, you will see the bear popping up. I see him as like your bear, your safety net. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What's going on with the Four of Coins here? Oh, so he's actually have more resources than, I don't know if the world knows, but I don't know if he's aware of it, if you're aware of it, if the world is aware of it, but you see in the regular deck someone holding the planet in his hand, the globe, and he's now ready to rule the world. Okay? So he needs to make a choice what direction to take. Perhaps let's check this. Okay, so for him, creating a strong family foundation, a house where you can build, like something about family here, okay? This is important to him. And he has this sense of responsibility where he feel like, I need to take responsibility of my wife. There's still some confusion here. Where to go, how to do it. It's like it's still very new to him. Yeah. So let's check the Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio and confusion. And what do you know? We have 7 of coins. So we have 7, 7. That is 14, which is a 5. And 5 can be so many things. It can be so many things. So he have been putting a small seed, okay, into the ground towards it grow. So in order to see this seed grow, he needs some patience. Yeah. And as you can see, there's a lot of love and heat from these cups, because usually they would be portrayed as blue. This card, this deck is a little bit different. But he needs patience regarding he's investing in something. He's investing in something, okay? Now, what is it that he wants to resurrect? There is something he wants up from the dead. Okay. What I get is that there is a project that he's been hiding for a long time. Maybe it is in the, don't look at my room. It's like, wow. But it's a project. This project is like, let's see. Oh, it can be connected to his career. It can have something to do about meditation. It can have something to do about finding a way how to relax. It is something about taking back that freedom of where you can relax, because right now he's having many projects where he's gathering the pieces together, right? So right before you ask me, you might feel you're not so sure. That could have been the Chariot in reverse. You are not so sure. Then you come up. There's no such thing as coincidence. And then this card shows up, love. Okay, yeah. So there is love. He's worried. He's worried, of course. We're all worried about, who, my career. What is my career? I don't know. I've had many careers. Let's see here. Good at money. Good, good, good. Super. Okay. Tell him he doesn't have to be worried. Don't worry. What he needs to do is to take a break, maybe a weekend, long weekend, maybe some ayahuasca retreat, something that can understand that when he sends out worry into the universe, worry will come in return. You send out 5 worries, 10 worries will come in return. So I also had this. I was worried a lot about money in my younger days. The moment I said, what do I need? I need shelter, I need food, pretty much it, right? Paid my debt, lived on a minimum, and in the end, I didn't need the car, I didn't need the house, I didn't need all the fancy shit. What you need is to feel safe. You don't need anyone to admire you. You don't need anyone's admiration because you're already awesome. You're God's creation. So when you when you swap out being worried with being grateful, that's when the success will come to you. That's the formula. Okay? You see me starting? Actually, I could use a pizza now, but it's 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. Okay. Does he have strong Capricorn energy? Because men who have a very strong Capricorn placement in their charts tend to treat their women as a furniture. So let's check his Venus column, okay? It's like a burden here is released. There is some unluck here regarding taking action in money. Let's see what that is. Okay, so the card says to him, and the card says to you, if you have the patience to wait for this man, he is the one you want to wait for, because this is actually the best of the nights. Oh, it's the cups. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was the coins. I always, because these cards are okay. He have love for you. Unfortunately, I thought it was the Knight of Coins, which is, well, it's discussable because the Knight of Coins is all about money, but you also need some cups. You need love. So this is Piscean energy. So when he's taking action in love, he will show you the cup through emotions. So it's a knight, so he might be maybe in his 30s, and I don't think you have to wait too long. Piscean energy. Does he? Is he very dreamy? Does he? His mind going? You know, he's alpha, but he's dreaming a lot about a palace or something. You know, he have a romantic side to him. He doesn't tell you that, but couple, you know, he's not the most romantic man I've seen. You know, but he's got this. He's got his male needs. Yeah. He's got Venus in Virgo. Oh, me too. I'll tell you about Venus in Virgo. They are picky as fuck. We are picky as fuck. So, I don't mind my house being messy because I'm so much aquatic in general. But my Venus in Virgo, we like perfection and we can analyze our ass off. I mean, if someone's got something between the teeth, we will notice. My cards are my love, so I always make sure that they are in the proper boxes. It looks messy, but they are safe, you know. We brush our teeth, personal hygiene, very important. So we have certain fields where we can be OCD. So he's got strong Virgo, is very practical, intelligent, but very, very logic. Is he spiritual? That's something else. He's picky. I'm picky. You know, so if you've been chosen by an alpha male, who is coming out as, I don't know, the boss. If you've been chosen by him and he's picky, what does that says about you? Well, you gotta be pretty cute. You gotta be pretty cute. You're pretty attractive, right? So just make sure that expectations in a relationship, we cannot change the partner by telling them what to do or what to think, because our partners, they are not our possessions. You see? Yeah, that's me also. When I have a boy, I'm like, I'm tempted, but I know how to shut my mouth now. Okay, if he likes that jacket, shoes, because I have a little bit Leo in me too. So I used to work in fashion, so I'm like, if I went on a date with this hot guy and we're having dinner and I look down and he's wearing health shoes, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. So that's Venus in Virgo, right? Brush your teeth, smell good, you know. We are not the ones who like too much barbarian smells, you know, and but we also like that things can be recyclable, that it can be something you, let's say, it can, what's the name again? You know, Venus in Virgo, too much Virgo can lead to OCD. You know, OCD. It can never be perfect enough, and that's why I have a lot of my artwork, which I told you he has got a lot of projects, great projects, but they are hidden somewhere because they are not perfect enough. And he is super critical to himself, but his brain He's super intelligent. Is he spiritual? That's another question. You, however, you have to be at least this spiritual to come here and listen to a Norwegian girl who happened to hablo algo español porque yo me vivo en España para 5 años. But we will do it in English just to be safe, okay? So it seems to me that he is investing in you. He's investing in you, so you don't have to be afraid of that. But I see here, we will have one more line, and I see why you understand that you feel like a furniture. This is an earth dilemma. Personally, I love Capricorn. I love all the signs, but if they have no cups in them, if they have no water or fire, then you, like Capricorn or other earth signs, you as a girlfriend will be treated as a furniture. Okay. So basically, he's a Virgo with Gemini rising, right? And he loved someone else at some point. Yeah. Let's check, because I'm doing the surface, then I'm doing the middle, and then I'm doing what is hidden. The It's like we have 3 layers of nature which I've created here. And so the first layer is where seemingly how it appears on the surface. Second layer is okay, closer to our nature. And then we have the spiritual side, or the subconsciousness, which is the 12th house, which could give you a better explanation on how things are working out. So I see he's got some strong earth energy here, but he also knows when to say stop, and people respect him. Because I do see a spine here. Okay. For once, this is great. This is great. For once. Oh, so there is a lot more to him that you don't see. I see it. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Are you ready? Wish I could bring this one closer. How close can I get it? I don't know. I'll work on that one. Okay, so we have some more here. Thank you, by the way, for coming and helping me practice going live. So, he like another thing in his life. You felt LSD trip in my channel? Well, that's perhaps, maybe I am on LSD. You never know. Maybe I'm tripping my balls off, and that's why I do the best reads. You don't know. I couldn't tell you. Hello, Bhavika. Hello, hello. Namaste. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to finish off Rosie's read here. So what we see here is that below all this surface, he really, I don't see a lot of Leo. Like I don't. There is not. He's not someone who is. I'm going to show myself like is not a show off. He's very down to earth. This is what I know how to do it. I use my logic, and don't fuck with me. So I see also here, it could be some kind of. This is strange. Deep inside, I feel he wants to have a commitment. What you do not see is that there is a lot of desire, and there is a lot of desire here. Sometimes this can represent anything from a wedding, um, a reunion, a party. Here, he's manifesting something, okay? And there is this energy of communication here coming in fast. Mercury in Sagittarius. Maybe it has something to do with travel. There is fast communication here. And what do you know? There is this energy here of Sagittarius energies coming in. So this could be a hidden side to him. Like he is resurrecting from the dead after being, far gone for some time. And then out of the blue, he's turning into this knight. And, well, he's highly attracted to you, Queen of Wands. Unless you have a unless you suspect there is a third party here. This could also be a reunion connected to this. Okay? Because at some point, if he do not take action, making a choice, which is right here, he might lose an opportunity with a very beautiful woman, which is you. You coming out as very attractive. And he knows that. Does that answer your question? It's not necessarily another person. It can be, a project, a celebration, because 3 does not pop up. When 3 pops up 2 times, 3 times, then we should worry. Here it only pop up 3 times, like celebration. Okay? And we also have celebration here. We have celebration here. And we have someone who wants to come in with a love commitment. I love you. This is the one that comes in with the flowers. And for now, you feel maybe he's a little bit in and out. But truth to be told, he's actually a magician. Let's check out what kind of stuff he's trying to manifest. But you are attractive. You are the Queen of Wands. You are the center of attention, and he is not going to let anyone touch you. Because, well, he might not show it to you, but he's got a tint of jealousy to him. Don't have to believe me, but yes, he do. Let's see where it's placed. Yes, okay. So let's finish this up. Yeah. From this card, this is beautiful women, and I'm just reading the cards. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, I want to do live reads at least once a week, maybe more, to help you guys out. As long as there are a few people, of course. If I ended up like Tyler's Tarot, it's going to be a little bit more limited. And then I will offer maybe some private reads. I am a wealthy woman, believe it or not. I'm Norwegian, I'm a Viking, and I've been pillaging the world, so I have a lot of riches hitting everywhere. So if I'm going to do a private read, it would be affordable for you. Trust me. Okay, so for now we have one people here or two people. Yeah, we have two people here. So yeah, there's a jealous side to him. Yes, he knows how to set limit. Yes, he worries a little bit about the finances. Yes, I don't know. It's like he's now coming out from something because he realized that somehow you've been sending him some signals telepathically telling him that, if you're going to treat me like a teddy bear or a furniture or something pretty standing in the window, there are other boys who likes sexy Mexicanas, sexy Latino babes, because I know porque yo me vivo en España muchos años, también soy un Zumba instructor. I know Latina babes are super sexy, hot. And I also know Queen of Wands. And so if you let Queen of Wands slip out, that will be his loss. Because you're loyal to him, right? And he also is coming up as loyal. Now I'm going to give you the last card and check out what is it that he's trying to manifest. Hello, Annie, Aniket. I'm sorry I don't have my glasses on. May I ask a question? Yeah, sure. I'll just finish Rosie here. Do I have my glasses anyway here? My apartment that was very spacey after 1 month is shrinking a little bit. Okay, so I'll finish. I'll finish your. Oh, this, yeah. Okay, this one. These are perfect. I need cards that. Oh, you're Mexican. Mexican. We're going to use Santa Muerte just for you, Rosie, okay? So I won't obviously be... Now she was first, so obviously I had a lot of time to give you the deep read. So, but you can also answer small questions. So I will see. What is your guy manifesting? He's coming out as magician, so he doesn't tell you, but he's kind of maybe from a past life, medicine man, sorcery. Let's see what is it that he's trying to. Ooh, well, that's not too. Ha. Okay. Honey, Rosie, I'm not done with you yet. And by the way, thank you, but I'm not done with you yet. He's not going to let you go anytime soon. He is paying attention to you. He's keeping an eye on you, making sure his chica, his mamacita, ain't going anywhere. But he can be a little bit alert about it. But out of the blue, he might confess his true emotions to you, which is new love, Ace of Cups. Do you have the answers you need? Next for me in love, Aniket, Saria, Virgo, current feelings for Aniket, Scorpio. So I believe Aniket, it's okay. So Rosie, namaste. Thank you for stopping by my channel and saying hello. And what's up next, Aniket? You are kind of, that doesn't give you the privilege. We have a queue. We need to have a queue and a timeline, of course. So let's see. Aniket, my birth name is Annette, and my mom is Anita. And now you come, Aniket. Are you from Netherlands, maybe? Something? Netherlands? So, Aniket, Sanika's Virgo, current feelings for Aniket, Scorpio, no contact. Aniket, India! Ah, okay. मेरा नाम Mali. And let's see if I can. Namaste. I really practiced hard this morning on how to say pleased to meet you, and it's in Hindi. I study Hindi. Namaste. So I'm happy to have you here, Aniket. So it's so similar to my own name. So where in India do you live? Aniket? Ah, was it something? Was it Akashmelar Kushi hai? Maharashtra, Mumbai. Okay, I have friends there. At least one friend, Capricorn kind of friend. Aniket. Okay, so what is your sun sign? And what is your question? Oh, I'm thinking I'm doing the opposite down. I'm working on trying to make my channel, my Hindi friends here. Yeah, so I live in Bowali of Pradesh something. Chennai. No, Chennai. Chennai. So terrible with names sometimes. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to get my help from my boys here, so we can translate. Maybe my friend could also help me translate one video in Hindi. So I see one moment she has both English and Hindi, and so practice in Hindi. So I'm close to Nepal right now. Sun sign is based on birth date. Yes. So I prefer to work from your tropical chart. So if you just tell me your birth your date of birth and the question, and also perhaps even year. I don't really. You're Scorpio. Well, may I ask what date of Scorpio you have? Day before me. Okay, so you would be same age as my nephew, like 22, something? 20, 22, 21, something like that. Okay. So, Aniket, what do you want to know? You're 21, yeah? I'm old. I'm born 3rd November. So Scorpio in tropical normal chart. And yeah. Okay, so you are Scorpio, right? Okay, suicidal time. Yeah, you are in the right place. I commit suicide all the time and I change timeline. Okay, so no hate speech and then suicidal, whoever you are, welcome. Namaste. And let me see. Aniket, you are. Oh, you have no idea how many times I tried to commit suicide and I wake up the next day like nothing happened. So you're in good company. So Aniket, the star sign of the guy you have no contact with, will you? Yeah, exactly. We're like cats. We're like cats. Will you reveal his star signs, Annie? Did you know An means heaven? Okay, so no contact. I will go from there, and because the signals here are a little bit. I've been hanging myself, I've been cutting myself, and I'm not promoting being suicidal. I'm not promoting it in other ways, but I think we should take the subject a little bit more serious and stop trying to pretend it doesn't exist. I just had a brother-in-law who killed himself, hung himself, and that could have been prevented if he had someone to talk to, right? So we feel unloved, we feel this world does not belong to us, we feel that this planet is so wrong, we want to go home to where we feel we belong, we are star seeds, and so we try to end it. And then what happens? Shiva come, boom, no, you're not finished, even you should be dead, you wake up in a new timeline like nothing happened. So you probably have a mission here. Aniket, you're a boy. Yeah, it's we are on the same timeline, so we are both in India. So I will answer the question quick. So you want to know no contact or if there will be any contact? Yeah? Okay. Will there be any contact? Will there be any contact for Aniket and the So I'm going to let Shiva push out the cards, okay? Will there be any contact? So someone goes to someone, he goes to you. I'm mixing the star signs here. Something Virgo, Scorpio connection. So Aniket, you're the boy, right? And she's the Scorpio? Something like that? Okay, that's at least a 5-minute question. Okay, you want to know her feelings? Her star sign? You're the boy. And her star sign? Her birth date? You are the Scorpio. You are the Scorpio, right? Doesn't matter. I'll find out her feelings for you anyway. I'll find out. Okay. Some twisters here. Okay, that's okay. I don't have, obviously, time to go super deep. Okay. She's a Virgo and you're a Scorpio. Well, from the outside, it seems like you have something that makes her sunshine. I don't know why there is no contact. Could be a twin flame running thing here. She refused to give her her cup. It's like she's afraid of this connection. It's a sun connection, and you see lovers here. It's not a lover's card, but it's the sun, the most happy card. But she's not giving you her cup for some reason. She's holding back her emotions. Oh, but she do less for you. She did refuse to give me a commitment. Well, yeah, you make her sunshine. You make on the surface level the sun is shining here, and yet no, I'm not going to give him the cup. And so you, the Scorpio, she's the Virgo. There is something, I can't give you the long read, but she have this secret desire, like she wants to just, it's like she wants to have a new beginning with you, and she's blocking her heart, but she wants your body basically. And truth to be told, she wants to ride fast forward towards you. Whatever car she have, or vehicle, or taxi, whatever, she wants to jump into that car and she wants to make love with you. So, oh, she's lusty. She's lusty. Because you Scorpio and you're sexy, and she's, I'm Virgo, so I'm not supposed to be like that. And I'm India, so I'm a good girl. So I'll keep my cup back. But in reality, I I have needs. I have needs, and I want to jump in my car and run straight to him right now because he makes me happy and it makes me satisfied. It makes me relax. She like, I don't know if you had a relationship, but however you are massaging her, she likes it. So she's when it comes to love, she's pretending like, no, he's maybe not your caste, your class. I know India now. I know. I live in Buwali. I live in a small village. I know the secrets here, and I too have to keep secrets. Shush, 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 shush. And I know secrets here that, there are secrets here that only I know. I take that as, you see. So she is here. She's keeping an eye on you. Okay? She, it's like she's checking out your social media if you're up to something else, because she is lusty. Let's see what more do we find. She somehow feel that she's not, could it be that she doesn't feel that she's worthy of you, or the other way around? Is there a big difference in caste system or wealth? If there is not, she's coming out as quite insecure actually. Oh. Okay, so either she's feeling very insecure, or she feels that you are below her and so she can't show her true emotions towards her. Yeah, okay. She has a lot of this sun that you bring to her confuses her. It's confusing her. When it comes to her heart, where she's keeping her heart away from you, she's now working on healing it. Okay? She's like, this needs to be healed. And unfortunately, too many Indians, I've been talking to a lot of Indians saying you need to stop giving a fuck about what other people say. It's your life. If you feed your own mouth, that is your responsibility. You can feed your mom, dad, because we don't, in Norway we put our parents in a home, which is kind of bad. So, what do you know? Is she well off? She seems to be like she's well off. It's almost like she's being afraid of being catched by someone who are. Oh, she's pretty strong. She's pretty strong. She's a very strong woman, and you know, when Indians who taught me a lot that move away from the path of, because humans cannot tell you what to do. I am Shiva girl. I'm Shiva girl, and only Shiva gets to tell me what to do. And Shiva, well, he's pretty okay. I have this goodie bag with all the rituals, stuff that you have to do in order to please Shiva. But you know, Shiva is easy to please, and I believe in this so hard. It's tattooed on my arm, and I don't need to offer him rice or anything. All I need to show gratitude. Now, when it comes to love, if you follow my page, I have a lot to learn about love. Now, let's check her. Yeah, so she's paying attention to you, but the reason she's keeping the distance is because of the difference between you, and that is a burden to her. Okay? Okay, yeah, that leaves a wound. So I also have been betrayed, and so I'm careful. Makes you careful, right? But I also know as a Scorpio myself that when we give our heart to someone and they are loyal to us, it's forever. And we will die for the ones we love. I think she feels that because I see here two soulmates with a very strong connection, divided by Indian doctrines, dogma, what will people say, what if they catch me, I'm the good girl, Virgo, what will happen, you know? There might be an offer coming in for you, but when it's been 7 months in the between of you, 7 months is a lot. I mean, if I haven't heard from someone in 7 months, it's out. So this is kind of a story, but she is your soulmate. She's your soulmate, and you can actually heal her. You can actually heal her. If you have a high vibration, you can heal her. With a star and 6 of cups, she have a lot of cups to give to you. But it's this, I'm the lady, you know, I'm the, I don't know ladies, but you know, I'm upper class. But even Virgos, I mean, I have Venus in Virgo, but I'm Scorpio, and I know what Scorpio lust is all about. You can check out one of my channels. Scorpio lust is Scorpio lust. And if I want to involve myself with someone in this village, it has to be she. But the thing is, love is love. Love is more important. I'm not talking about lust. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about real, pure, unconditional love is far more important than what your parents say, what your neighbors say. Because love created the universe. It was that sound, also known as Om. Right? So there is this energy here of, let's see. No, Emotionally, she doesn't feel like giving out her true emotions. But she's got this, girls, we also have a lingam. We are Shiva Shakti, so she's got this big lingam for you. She is also thinking of you as very strong. Oh Lord. The devil. Honey, you are her forbidden lust. And she do also have cups for you. But unfortunately, because she's stubborn on being all the good girl and all that kind of things, you might have to withdraw all your energies. All your energies in order to even make her look in your direction, because she's very disciplined, because that's your culture. I know your culture. I've lived in India for at least 2 years. मेरा नाम माली. She is very emotionally independent. She's emotionally independent. She's keeping her heart away from you because she is also afraid of getting it broken. If she was less afraid of what people would say, because you're both so strong. She have, but I will not underestimate what family, friends, siblings can do. I know. My best friends here, one is married, one has a girlfriend, father is sick, there are a lot of other secrets here. My mouth is shut, and I am only the foreigner here who's got bitch loads of money, apparently, according to them. So the rules are a little bit different for me, but Indians, you have something to work on when it comes to love, because you practically, you have the most ancient knowledge in the world. She is right now at some unrest. She's at unrest. She needs to do yoga. Same goes for you also. You both need yoga. But there is a part of her that is waiting for you. And that part of her is obsessed, and it's very lusty. And I'd guess that maybe she would want you to fight a little harder for her. But how hard can you fight? I don't know. Annie. I'm sorry, my glasses, Aniket. Annika? Yeah. So I'm not giving her attention about 7 months. So 7777 is also the serpent. I remember loving someone for an entire year. It's not all too late, but if she insists that riches that she you know we can also go to a love marriage. Love marriage does not have to end happy, but at least you have the choice. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Do you feel you have some more answers right now? She, on the surface, might ignoring you, but in reality, she's waiting for you. She wants to have a victory with you. And I see one of you are very attractive. Sexy. And it's turning her on. You're making her sunshine. But she's also a little bit like, I'm upper class. So there is a lot of pressure in India regarding what your family thinks and friends. You can ask the cards, I'll give you, you can ask the cards for a last advice. Okay? Yeah, exactly. So let's ask the cards what advice would you give? Personally, I'm very, I have been, I have been dating Indian men, and it's always complicated because I'm blonde. I have a girl from before. Did you know that the Princess of Norway, she already had a child when she got married to the prince? And they are happily ever married, and they are very famous all over Europe. In India, this is a scandal. Why do you waste so much time on rumors and what people think and blah 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 instead of working together on creative projects and love? Now let's see. What is your advice? What is your advice? I have some oh, there they are, sorry. I too need to go to bed soon. I've been having a long day and I have a feeling I will sleep alone tomorrow also. Let's see what the advice is. But, I advised someone else today and I said, when she walked away, she wants the divorce. In this case, she's a Scorpio. Then, from that moment, she don't exist to you anymore. Don't waste your energy because there are so many fish in the ocean. At that point, we want just that fish. But I have been in love for so many times. I'm starting to figure out the game. Listen. Okay, so first of all, there is not an equality between you. You need to create an equilibrium. You understand equilibrium? So if she says, well, you have to become a rocket science in order to earn me, then, well, that's not the girl for you. Right? So I sense there's a lot of lust there, but in India, usually what I got used to after dating a couple of 2, 3 Indians before anything got any further, I learned that in India, family come first, fortune come first, reputation come first, everything come first, except the girl, right? And I understand you because this is so hurtful because we are humans too. We have feelings. And even me, I have an excellent income. I don't need to work. I'm Norwegians. I can get you an excellent job in Norway. You know, if you were to be my husband, that is, or all those things. None of them really got their head wrapped around um, what I could do for them. They were so obsessed and afraid of their reputation that in the end, we stick with what is safe. And when we stick what we feel is safe, what will happen? Well, we will not evolve, and you will be stuck in your karma. You think you are doing the right thing by following rules that are made by humans, basically, by being a good girl or a good boy. Well, I'll tell you what, if it is not from your greatest passion, you are not following the laws of the karma. Do you understand? And Scorpios, we are sexy. So equilibrium, yeah, let's see. What else advice can we give for you here? The cards want to tell you that you are beautiful. So you see the bird she's holding here, Lord Krishna. Madhura Dipatira Kilam Madhuram. Good one, huh? It also says to you that you might be in a transmission now. Maybe you are too good for her, because in the end it's not about the caste. It's about what you have in here, the purity of your heart. If your heart is pure, and when you leave this world and you don't have, you're free of the karma cycle. I know how you can free yourself of that karmic cycle right now. If she choose rules from samsara because she possesses more in the world of samsara, she is the one who has to come back. Exactly. So this is Krishna energy. Cards tells you to have Krishna energy, and remember that you are beautiful. Krishna, peacock, and you are in a transmission here. Something is changing here, where I think, especially when 2 more months are gone and the month of Virgo is gone, then you need to change your perceptions a little bit, okay? Because I see a lot of men in India, they had one woman and refuse to let her go. But the moment you change your vibration and focus on something else, and remember that there are more than one woman in the world. And if you're Scorpio, you're sexy. Right? Okay, naked woman, I shouldn't show you, but these YouTube rules. So this is artwork. This is about intuition. Follow your intuition. Okay? So see the grace of the cranes. This white hair means that she's lightened. Okay? Just like me. I'm so light. Actually, the hair is more like piss yellow, but okay. Yeah, so I'll give you the last card now. You need to stop focusing on the mind going in all directions, okay? So be present in the moment, right here, right now. Take control. And what you will do is start to attract by loving you, by creating a new idea about who you are. You will attract what you want in life: money, women, house, work. You will attract it. How? By visualizing it. Okay? It was a pleasure to meet you, Anniket. I don't know how to say it, like Shubratri, I suppose. I hope this helps, and I wish you the best of luck. It was a pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. A small return, like, subscribe, then that's all you need. Everything else is for free. I have this as my passion. I already have an income, so I don't need your money. I only need your love and support so I can keep doing this. I'm taking one more question before I go to bed. Love and light, Anniket. Okay. You are also from India, Bhavika? I suppose. Of course, a love question, right? So, what is next for you in love? So, we are looking here for a timeline, okay? Let's see. I'm using the easiest card to shuffle them. Thank you, Anniket. That is wonderful. I should really take screenshots of that because, at some point when I stop traveling, I want to have a studio, and I'm going to open up a magic shop. So, but in the meanwhile, I will not lure you into any extended reads. I'm good on my own. I am Lakshmi. and I am happy to share my wealth with you and my time. Okay? Love you so much. And thank you so much for beautiful feedback. So next one is also, I suppose, because I am in India, and that's why I'm ending up with Indian Shivratri, Aniket, with Indian clientele, which is nice. That's really cool. I have a secret. Okay, I shouldn't say secret. I should say I have a secret translator here who said to me, you know, Raven, you should get your videos translated into Hindi. I try to talk Hindi, but it's not good enough for doing this, okay? So we will see. Last question here goes for you, my glasses. Bhavika. Yeah. Bhavika, are you a boy or a girl? Girl, okay. Hello Bhavika, मेरा नाम माली. I'm trying to say nice to meet you in Hindi, but I completely forgot one of the words. So tomorrow. Nice to meet you. So your question is, you don't have a boyfriend now, right? You don't have a boyfriend now. So you want to know what? Sorry, I doing a lot of reads. Okay, you don't have a boyfriend now. So it's more like when you might meet someone, right? Okay. Are you currently in love with someone? Okay. What is your birth date and year? I have a feeling you're young. Yeah, crush is okay. I also have crush. Indians are so sexy, you know that? Indian boys. So you're born 7 of no 20 2005. That's very young. 17 years old. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ha. 2 years older than. Okay, July. So are you Cancerian or are you Leo? 18 years old. Yeah, congratulations, by the way. So, yeah, my daughter, she's now turning 16. You're Cancer. Okay, let's go. So, do you think he might have a crush on you? A crush on you? Does he know? Does he know that you exist? Are you friends? do you suspect that he might have any feelings for you? Okay, I asked because I want to know if I'm going to do the Celtic cross or the 7 columns. Okay, so we will do the 7 columns of the planetary energies, and from there I will know a lot more. Do you know the star sign of your little crush? Okay, then the cards will do the magic. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. Usually I have my little bell here ringing, but this was fun. What do you think? We should do this at least once a week? Okay, so let's see. Girl. Is he very beautiful? Attractive? He looks very beautiful and attractive to me. He looks like a charmer. If you look in his astrological chart, I wouldn't be surprised if he have a lot of fire or Leo in his chart. But he is not warming up to you. He's not. Clearly, he have charmed you. Be a little bit careful. Be a little bit careful. Because on the outside, he come out as very tough, very cool, you know. But his personality, it seems to me he has some trouble setting limits and keeping the peace. We will clarify that cards, okay? When it comes to you, I feel that let's see, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't feel that he have you won't be an easy catch. He could be a little bit intimidating by you. He could be a little bit intimidating by you. Maybe you feel that Marika. Okay. Can you use still to okay. So I see, because they mix the colors here a little bit, your energies are a little bit different. Your energies are a little bit different. That's why it's difficult for you to communicate with each other. This is someone who have very intense and strong emotions. He's very mysterious. He's very attractive, like mysterious. And he have a sharp tongue if he gets offended. He's got a little tail. He might sting you if he get offended. And what is this? There is something cruel here. Something cruel here. You know, I only deliver the truth. I don't sugarcoat anything and say, oh, this is the good news. He sees you as someone very loyal. But do you have any issues with your self-confidence, with taking charge? Are you the good submissive girl, the good Indian girl with the small voice? Tell me. Yeah. He doesn't like that so much about you. That does not mean that there's anything wrong with your personality, but this guy has a rebellious side to him. He doesn't follow the rules, although it seemed like he followed the rules, but really he don't. He's the bad guy to your good little girl. Do you understand? So I think you have to be a little bit careful with this one. Because if you get too close involved and you do not have any power over your one, this is coming out in reverse. That is being submissive to the male force. Being very kind, doing all the right thing. To many men, they don't turn off by that. They want a woman. This man wants a woman who is like a warrior. Okay? Like, you know. Don't you dare talk to me like that. Don't flicker your eyes. Right? I have no clue. I am not monetized. I only have about 600, soon 650 views. I do everything for free. I already have an income. I am already wealthy. So, well, let's just say I'm wealthy here in India, not in Spain. So I'm not monetized, and so that I cannot answer you that question. You will need to ask people who have at least 1,000 subscribers. Okay, but I wish you the best of luck. So Bhavika, you are highly suppressed in your energies, okay, but you're loyal. But when you are this submissive, you might attract people or men who might over time turn cruel to you. dangerous. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. Jag vill look a little more. Yeah. This man have a sharp tongue, and if you go into a relationship with him, he will hurt you with his tongue. He might also become physical if that was to be a marriage. Okay? He will confront you a lot. And he might prioritize making money or work and put this in front of you. Okay? It seems to me that part of him wants to travel. Like there is something in his life. He's thinking a lot about wanting to break free of something, right? But he feels a little bit stuck. He cannot raise his sword. He's very guarded. He's a warrior. Okay? And you are the nice girl. And some warriors, they don't want the nice obedient girls. They want, how can I say this? You understand? Don't you dare talk to me like that. Or I am the boss of me. Some boys like that. Some boys like the obedient girl. Okay? So I think Shiva brought me here because I've been teaching many girls while I've been here in India that you need to stop being someone's servant. You are nobody's servant. You are your own person, and if people take a shit in the toilet, it is not your job to flush the toilet. You understand? And so the more obedient you come, the more karma you will get. Because the soul is, the Atma is kind of disappearing, right? So you need to go from being obedient to disobedient. You don't have to break any law. All you say that, all you have to do is to say, you have something to say. You have to be the boss of your own life. If you are not the boss of your life, someone else is going to be your boss over your life. And to some men, they will take advantage of that. So when you want to give your heart to someone, don't give everything at once. Because many men will step on it. So you need to be on guard like a warrior. And what is a warrior? They don't flicker with their eyes. They don't look down. They don't have a small voice. We don't have anything to hide. Because we are honest people. We do our best. And I can look you in the eyes because I'm honest. My heart is pure. And if you have a problem with who I am, then fuck off. You want to fight? Well, see what happens if you hit a girl. And, by the way, I can hit in return. You see? I can block. And I can kick. Some boys actually like that, to have a challenge. Then again, I am a teacher of martial art, black belt in Taekwondo, and studied Kerala for some time. So it's easy for me to say, I descend from the Vikings. I am a Viking, and I am here to teach you that you, my beloved girl, you can also be a Viking. You can be a Viking too. All you need to do is to make that decision. You go to Shiva or whatever god, warrior god you have in your religion, whatever, and you say, don't make me into a warrior. I am a warrior. And you know what? That is fucking sexy. That is fucking sexy. So here you are. This is you when you are breaking free from this. This is you. Holding the sword. I'm going to Nepal soon. And I'm going to get a really large sword. And if any boys start to prank with me, I will spank their ass. Because you know what? Indian boys, they scream like girls. Ah! Yes, you will. I will finish Bhavika here in a minute. So let me see here. We have 7. So you don't want to you withstand from drama, which is great. Okay. I also see here that if you join forces with this male, he will cause you injustice. Okay? He will take advantage of you. He will break your heart. Unless you become the warrior and break his heart by saying, you know, boys like you aren't worth women like me. Then he will be on your knees. So, you have the Empress. You have the Empress. Which is fertility, which is wisdom. She is here to guide you, to heal you. She's like a spirit guide because you're too young to have this. It could be your mother, it could be someone here to guide you to, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And well, they have lust for you. They have lust for you. But they want you to be a little bit naughty. You see? This is not a warrior queen. This is a page. She's like the household, the house, you know? Or like the princess, you know? So I will finish this up. Yeah, there is difficult to communicate with these individuals, and that is because you are so different. You are so different. And he might suffer previously also from a heartbreak, which makes him very closed off, okay? You have the emperor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so let's check. I'll just check the last cards, because if not I'm going to go crazy. You have both the emperor and you have both the empress. And I am not sure this is connected to this guy. I am not so sure, but because you're so young, and it's so let's see what kind of actions that he might take for you in the future. Give me 3, Great Spirit. Give me 3, Om Namah Shivaya. Give me 3, Great Spirit. Give me 3. Give me 3, Great Spirit. Give me 3. Show me, give me 3. Give me 3, Great Spirit. Give me 3. Okay, so this will be your last cards. Oh. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling that this man understands that this boy doesn't feel that he is value of you. You have a higher value. You have dignity. And that empress and the emperor, at some point, if you meet later in life, maybe in 10 years or 20 years, maybe then you find the connection. And the connection might be quite good. Okay, so right now the energies, it's like they're stagnated. He's not, the car ain't working, he's not coming anywhere. But as you grow from being a princess, in your future, and maybe he will be the one taking this action, you will have marriage and you will be a wonderful mother. And you will also have your counterpart. And this might be the guy, but he needs to learn to grow up, and you need to set respect. Okay. Shubhratri. I hope this helped. Shubhratri. Okay. Okay, so I think it's really time to go to bed now. I don't even know what time it is. So, okay. More love questions? Yep. Shubrati Bhavika and Shvagate. Can I say that? It was my pleasure to help you. And Parth, you're a boy and you have some questions regarding money. And will you make this dream come true, earnings during this year? Okay. Let's have a look. So, what is your profession, Pat? And what is your birthday? So I'm going to put up two different card constructs for you, so you will see it from two different angles. So the most important houses for you this year will be 5 and 7. 5 is Shiva. 7 is the house of friends, connection, love, enemies even. I also connected with the serpent. 7 can also imply a lot of other things in the tarot cards. Everything from drama to drama. Sorrow, grief, drama. So let's check out. When are you born? Are you also a YouTuber? You're born in June, 30th of June. So you're Cancerian or Gemini? Will Pat make some money this year? Will Pat make some money this year? Will Pat make some money this year? Show me so I can see, so I can see. Show me so I can see, so I can see. Okay, so I'm going to give you two different perceptions here. And I also, now and then, if you're interested, I will teach. My background from university is entrepreneurship. I also teach some tricks how to make the money, okay? So we're going to begin with the Lenormand here. Cartas, Los Lenormands, okay? Okay. So if you want money, then we are going for fish. Okay? So fish, everything aquatic, water, currency is all connected to the north and water. How many subscribers do you have to your channel, Parth? You seek to make money from YouTube? Okay. So you born 30 of June? Okay, Cancer in energy. Okay, let's check first your Lenormand. So, in your surroundings, there is a lot of people talking behind your back. Does that sound familiar to you? Maybe they're jealous. Yeah? So below you, because we have the seat in the middle, that's your crown. This is where you sit. This is where you are king, right? And what is below us, that's things that worry us. So some people here are saying things about you that might annoy you a little bit because it's not true, but you need to get, it's just blah, 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 blah. They don't know shit, okay? So in the bottom field here, it seems to me you met some kind of a rock. And you're expecting some kind of news from someone, but it's some kind of stagnation here, but it's not really a big deal. So in the past, you were given a key, not necessarily a literal key, that was the solution to absolutely all of it. And if you use that key, invest there is something that you need to invest, because you have the sacred number 33 here. Invest that in something you believe in. You will make these people who are chattering shut the fuck up. So in the past you were very confused here, where to go, what to do, how shall I fix this, you know. You had so many, it was like you kind of were lost in your own head. Yeah? Okay, so let's find the middle here. Okay, so you have a lot of people talking behind your back. Why is that? You have people talking loudly about your back. It could be your family, blah 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 blah. They have no shame. They have no shame. They keep talking behind your back. And not only are they talking about your back, but they are whispering your back. Like, oh, did you know that Parth was doing blah 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 blah. And this is kind of going on your nerves a little bit. Because they don't know who you are. And they think that they know better than you. They don't know better than you because only you know better. Because you are the only one who lives in your shoes. So in the future, you will make a decision that these people, this situation will, I'm finished listening to their bullshit. I will not let myself stop, but in order to move forward, I need to finish something that prevents me from crossing that mountain, because this is your future. So there is a place here where people meet, and there is a key here that you possess. Maybe there is someone you know here that could give you some advantages, right? You were betrayed by someone. You feel betrayed by someone. Someone maybe stabbed you in the back in the past, which led to a lot of confusion. But it also gave you that key to say, you know what? You stabbed me in the back this many times. I'm gonna leave. I'm going for an adventure because I deserve that. And here there might be some power structures that you might need to relate to, but the power structures also says that, you know, it's time for you to get a peace of mind from all these people who are telling you how to live your life. Who are they to tell you to live your life? So let's check the Russian Maleficas and say what they have to say, and then we will round up with a good old-fashioned you're lucky. We are so few today, so you get all your answers. You know, even me, I should be in bed. Yeah, I really should practice on my Hindi. Damn it. I'm in exile for India for a very, very long time. I also need money. Not Indian money, European money. So let's check what's going on with the money issue here. What's going on with the money issue here? Show me so I can see. Ah, that is good news. Fish is the symbol for money and wealth in Lenormand. And on the second Lenormand card, you get fish on top of fish. I don't know, but I think that is a smile. So keep continuing. These people who do not believe in you, fuck them. Sometimes you need some European toe to fuck you. See what I can do. Watch me. Let's see what these slander people are all about. These people who are talking about you, I don't know if you have a child, but they are behaving like children. Or they see you, also some of them, family members, they see you as a child. I don't know your age. You born in 2000? So you should be 23? Was that wrong? You're a boy. You have so many opportunities. I remember when I was 23, I felt so old. You have so much fun in front of you. Okay, let's check the mountain. There is a woman here. this woman might want to have a chat with you. She's trying to reach you through the mountains. This is in your future, by the way. This child might be connected to the fortune. You do have the key to unlock the fortune through education, through hard work, thinking smart. Because you will not be rich if you take a regular job from 9 to 5, like we say in Europe, or 12 hours washing someone's toilets. This is not money, okay? That's not. You need to think clever. You need to be creative. Trust your creativity. Let me see here. So anchor this key. Anchor this key. Ground it. Keep good hold of it. It could have something to do with property because you're Cancerian, so you might make a lot of money by saving them up and invest in property. Yeah, YouTube is also. Hey, I'm sorry, my glasses I don't have. Hey, Lamila Suni. Hello. So yeah, I'm doing the last read now, so you're welcome to stay, but you're also welcome to come back. I will do more live reads. I live in India. I live in Bhuvali, so I might be around on your time. I have no time now for more questions. I need bed. Okay, so let's finish. You're all welcome back, by the way. Namaste. So yeah, basically here with the key, I would advise you to basically put some money to aside and invest in a property so you feel safe, because you are someone who need security. Okay? Because money alone won't make you happy. Money alone is just a means for you to create a secure environment and to feed your wife, children, whatever. So in the past here, you felt betrayed. I felt like you even your own family, sisters, friends betrayed you. And so perhaps you traveled somewhere, just out in, like, fuck you. How can you do this to me? Why don't you trust in my abilities? How do you feel about that? Yeah, welcome back, Lamila. I'm so happy to have so many visiting my site here. So for sure, Lamila, you are welcome back. I will try to do my best to do some lives, and also if you subscribe to my channel, I will do my best to I'm not a good tech geek, but I will be a good tech geek, notify you as much as possible when there will be lives coming up. And you also feel free to send me questions in advance. We will find a system for that. Okay, so let's continue. Yes, Parth. I stay, Lamila, I stay in Bhuvali, close to Nepal. I always forget the big commune. Bhuvali. North India, Northwest India. Um, and I have issues with my because I have a condition. I don't have a condition, but I have a challenge the Western medicinal system. So my ironically, isn't it? My memory is a little bit challenged, just like now. I'm trying to find the word memory, but I can't find the word memory. So that's also one reason I'm in Bobali. Okay. So welcome back next time. I'll try to find a system where you can pre-write your words, one question per person. And if you want personal reads, I'll find a system for that. For that, I use PayPal. I am very modest regarding the payments. That's for another time. Right now, I'm good. We do all the extended reads on YouTube for free. Okay? Shubh Ratri. Okay? Parth. I can see that your path has been very tough. Having actually your path and my path very similar, very similar. So let's check out these owls. You know these owls, these people who are talking behind your back. Someone are talking in your face, slandering, loud. They don't care. Someone are whispering. And they are coming out as the sun. They're smiling in your face. These people are not your true friends. They are whispering in the dark. Blah, 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 blah. So you might finish something. It could be regarding your health. It could be a decision you make. Okay? That these people, this situation is not healthy for me. Some people encourage us. These are good friends. They help us into becoming better people. Okay? Some other people, they pull us down. And that's why you say, you know, I'm done with you. I bury this. And on top of that, you will grow a healthy tree of life. Okay? Because if you let these people get to you, this tree will not grow the currency you want. So who do we find in this community garden? Okay, so whatever people you talk to, which is in your social environment, they will only bring you darkness. Don't talk to them. Someone betrayed you and it broke your heart. So maybe now you are looking for, yes, again, coffee. So you're done. I deserve better, right? Okay, so let's have a look at your prosperities. Let's have a look at your prosperities. So what do you want? Do you want Mexican Santa Muerte card? Do you want traditional tarot Rider-Waite card? Or do you want Aleister Crowley? Do you know any difference between these? I also have gay cards with a lot of colors. I have Raven, I have Killstar, I have Dungeons and Dragons. What do you prefer? A lot of colors, gothic, gay. My choice. Okay, I'll choose the ones that are easy to shuffle and Mm. Let's see. Maybe I put a gypsy card on top then before we're done. But I really need to go to bed. This is my first time I actually have visitors on my channel, and so it's so fun. And having Indians, it's so fun. I will practice my Hindi more. Mera naam Ali, and you know, that's the word. Uh, ah. I'm so stuck up in a specific word. Apka something kusha hey something like that. Pleased to meet you. This some I learned some small words because I'm supposed to live in India for so long. Great Spirit, please. Namah Shivaya. Yes, and I'm not a Hindu, but Shiva is my guy. He never let me down. So I do some Hindu practices. But in days like this, there is a new race of human coming to the planet, the new children, and they will see that many of the traditions have been corrupted, okay, by power institutions. So let me see. Oh, yes, your choice, because I believe in your man. You can call me Raven. If not, my name is also Mali, as gardener in your language. If you speak Hindi, that is. Ma'am, that's for old people. Huh? I'm not that old yet. I still bleed. Okay. So let's see. You get a big read for free today, you know? You know how much I charge for these reads in Europe? You won't be able to afford it. I'm not joking. These reads are like spending 1 hour, 3,000 rupees. This Norwegian valuta. Okay, but this is my passion. I love to do it. And I am so grateful that you are coming in here and put your trust in my hand. Okay, so let's see. Where do you go? Devil, huh? Do you have some Capricorn in your chart? You really mean this. You really mean this. Pisces on top. And now Capricorn, you have me convinced. I don't know. My predictions only go for 1 year. If you get one bad prediction, since you know about the prediction, you can change it by changing vibration. Okay? No, of course you cannot. That's why here in India I say 100 rupee just to get the piece. Now I see I need to go up a little bit because I don't have time for everyone. Okay, but Norwegian, one glass of alcohol is 1,000 rupee. Okay, so there might be someone coming towards you really fast with the Knight of Swords here. But be a little bit careful because you, Capricorn is sturdy here, going slow, climbing slow. There's this energy here of maybe Sagittarius. It could also be you, that you have some mix in your chart here. They are coming in very fast. And when we are making a business, we might need both the energies, fast, quick, right? But be aware of that this fast energy here, they might come in fast, but they're also gone very fast. Yeah. Okay. So you're wounded. You have to deal with a lot of crap in your life. That's what we call the wounded warrior. So there is a part of you that let's see, in love life, sorry for that. In love life, I will not read your love life. Not this time, but okay, yeah. So you are a wounded warrior, right? You've been taking a lot of beating, but you're tough. You're Cancerian. You have this big shield, but you also have a beautiful heart. Inside you're soft, okay? But you're Indian. You need the money. So I completely understand. If I were Indian, I'd go for the money first, love after. Because if you can't feed your wife, what's the point? Then she having kids. You can't feed your kids. Ending up in the streets, begging. I see them a lot. I've lived in India, like I said, 2 years. So here we have Knight of Discs in your past. Someone here almost giving up on their dreams. And with the star here in reversed path, you haven't completely healed from that. Yes. Good. Good. So when we have created the square, the fundament, and the life we can provide for our loved ones, we work first, then we find the one that we can put in the house and have children and animals to take care of, and this. Oh, it's really raining outside. Before that, trouble. I have friends, no money, married, and you know where I go. I live in sometimes in Goa. Children walking in the streets begging for money. This is what the parents do instead of using a condom. What do you think about that? So there is something here that you decided, you know, with the coffin card here. Whoever you put in this coffin, you are not bringing them back to life. Because they pull you down. Because God, the great spirit, Shiva, whatever is your devotion. It doesn't matter. It's the same energy. They gave you a gift, and that gift is your highest passion, right? If you follow human rules, do you follow your highest passion? No. If you follow your highest passion, you follow the gift God gave you. Sometimes you work hard. It's not about how much you work. It's about how smart you work. It's about your attitude. Okay? So yeah, I've been holding some, if you look a year back in some of my videos where I tell you about the attitude, how to attract money. There's a lot of stuff about this because you will never be rich from just working hard like this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You need to build a brand. So right now I don't see this going anywhere. I'm sorry. But I can find some steps for you to follow. So it will go somewhere. Let's see. We are not finished yet. Yeah. It seems to me that there is this energy here of, I don't know, but I have a feeling that people have been extremely cruel to you and therefore broken your inner child in the manner that you don't truly believe in yourself. You don't understand your own value. You need to write down, what is it that I love to do most? Right? And what is it that you love to do most? You do it on the side when you finished work, even though it's only 10 minutes a day. Because this is not coming out good. It seems to me as you're letting people go from all this slandering, you will also get more peace. People are letting you go. This is a good sign. They're stopping because you are becoming more and more resilient to their shit. We're talking to European here, so I don't, you know. You don't feel so good about yourself. You don't feel emotionally independent. You have a low self-value. So the only thing I can do is to offer you advices from this channel. Okay? So you can claim your self-value back. Find out what is your talent. What is it that you want to do? You're still young. Maybe you're a warrior. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a rocket scientist. The parents do not know. I tell my daughter, if you want to be a lesbian football player, you have my blessings as long as this make you happy. You know, it's not my cup of tea. But if that's her cup of tea, that is her choice. It's her own life. It's not my life. So right now, I see you are not doing well. First of all, you live in a country of yoga. I said this to many people. Me too. I need to do more yoga. Yoga will help. And now I mean extreme yoga. If you have access to martial art, fighting sport, it will increase your self-confidence. Yeah, I can see that. The light is disappearing from you. Okay, well, let's hold on to that one. Okay, let's hold on to that one. Yeah. No, Parth. I'm sorry, but you're not doing well. So pay attention to my channel. Try to comment where you ask. I'll try to put up a system where you can ask me questions. Comments that are general. I also do Cancerian reads, but they don't, the algorithms are really bad. But here there is a resistance to change. People are not nice to you, basically, and it's like you're coming down. And if you only see the money, it will not, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. You need to find out what is it that you love to do. Do I have access to a bed, to food, to pay my rent? But here I see possible outcome. You will, at some point in your life, you will build your fundament because you will give your heart to it. Dominion, you will manage to find one staff, two staff, and from here you will hold the world in your hand and decide where to go, to the west or to the east or the south or the north. And from there you will invest whatever you have saved your money to build. This is a house, but you have to save this money. Okay? Taekwondo. You're doing Taekwondo. Me too. I'm a black belt. I also do Kalaripayattu. So you should have a lot more confidence. You do Taekwondo, and I see this low self-esteem here. Continue doing Taekwondo, get your black belt, kick ass. So why this? Who defeated you mentally? Who managed to get into your head? Fuck them. You can start. I already have thousands of ideas for you how to start your own school. You combine it with several things. Personally, I'm also going to start martial arts school. I also attended to Kalaripayat. I performed in Templegate 4 years ago before pandemic. Okay, I'm going soon to Nepal to find Kukri sword. I already have a few of them. And so you are a warrior. You are a warrior. Yeah. And this is fire. And this is earth. So you are going to go out in the world. But you need to save money. You put them to the side. And you need to work hard. Your life is tough. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I wonder if you are someone I know. I also have studied drama and I have art from the university. See? So you have many, many things, and this is your passion. This is your passion, okay? So when I have time, I will try to do a tarot read where I put together. Now I don't have time, but you can link it to the comment field, okay? I will show you some tricks. I will make Cancerian. I don't have a lot of algorithms on Cancerian. I get 2 views, but I will make a Cancerian collective read where you will be my inspiration for that read. I have entrepreneurship from university. I've done many. I made my own money many times. I've done. I'm still tired. So I will give you some tips on how to do what. Okay, and there are a few steps to follow. And there is also a guru I love to listen to. He's crazy, extraterrestrial, but the things he say is so smart, you can't miss out on it. Okay? So, as soon as I have time, I will remember the Cancerian and I will help you so you can, because you are like me, we mix art, taekwondo. I made a new martial art system by being inspired by dancing, taekwondo, and Kalaripayat. I call it Yaki. So this is for you to create something new. And so you are Cancerian, you're also a leader. So I wish you the best of luck, Path. I need to go to bed now. And I believe in you. I believe that you can do this. And don't care about the Indian rules. Just don't break any laws. Follow the rules. Believe in yourself. And even if you charge money from doing the taekwondo or making some artwork from outside. I also been running a publishing magazine. I have many advices to give. I hope you will have use of it. And you can also check some of my other movies from before, 1 year back. Sometimes I will also, I had one where I teach people how to make the cash, but most people, they want the love. Okay, I say get the cash first, get the love after. Okay, so I want to have 1 week at least where we are talking about how we can actually make money, especially for people in India where the valuta is low, where there's a lot of people and a lot of poverty. Yes. So this is what I mean too. I never have a lot of money to invest either. So what I do is that I use what I have. I have many tarot cards. I invest them. If I want to, I can build something and charge money for it. If I want, I can say I want 500 rupee, put up posters in this town here, and people will come give me 500 rupees. But I'm not comfortable with it because I already have an income. And I already have another business idea that I want to do. So that is my problem. But besides that, I wish you the best of luck, Parth. It was an honor to meet you. Thank you so much. I hope that some of my advices can give you some help. And yeah. And sometimes you have 2 hours to yourself where you can make your plans. Okay? And I will give out more information when I have time. And still here, I'm staying here in Bhopal. I travel. I always do tarot cards, even wherever I am. I always do tarot cards. So I wish you the best of luck. I'll do my best to give you more advice and follow the rules of how to make money. Usually it is inside here and inside here, and it is not outside there. Okay? It was nice meeting you too, Parth. Shubhratri, and have beautiful sleep. And I'm throwing a little bit Lakshmi for you to go sleep on, and blessings from Lakshmi, and blessings from the warriors of the Hindu culture, and you will do fine. Now you need to start think of yourself as a businessman. You are no longer Parth. You are now a businessman taking advice from a businesswoman from Norway. Okay? Dhanyavad. Same to you. If you see angels, it's because you are an angel yourself. Love you so much.